Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's been a minute since the Winters and Hastings families have much in the way of storyline on Young and Restless outside of business dealings, but all that is about to change. Lily's embroiled in trying to get control of Chancellor back from Billy, whilst also keeping it out of the hands of Victor Newman. A tall order indeed. Thankfully, she has Jill on her side. Devon, meanwhile, is happily running his company his way, with his cousin Nate as his right-hand man. A development we'd never had believed if you had suggested it a year ago. Devon's also neck-deep in wedding plans, as his nuptials to Abby are fast approaching, and with them bringing the return of Harmony and Anna, his mother and his biological half-sister. But, as we've recently learned, the ever-expanding family tree has sprouted another branch. Amy Lewis, who worked with Nathan at Paul Williams' detective agency back in the days before Nate was born, just dropped the totally unexpected bomb that he has an older half-sibling. Nate was stunned to learn that not only did Amy and Nathan have an affair that produced a child, but that his father never knew about his other son. Amy raised Damien with another man he believed to be his father. The loss of his father sent Damien into a tailspin, and his location is currently unknown to Amy, who is growing increasingly desperate to find him since she's dying of leukemia. Enter Nate, who has been asked to find his sibling and break all of this earth-shattering news before it's too late. We're guessing Amy will rest much easier knowing Damien has connected with his last remaining family member. But as Amy's story unfolded, and Nate retold it to Audra and Devon, it all began to sound a little familiar. Nate's being painted as the responsible, upstanding doctor-turned-executive who has made a success of his life, while Damien is being characterized as the troubled sibling and a wanderer with no known address, who hasn't made an effort to stay in touch with family. If you're not getting déjà vu yet, you may not be a longtime viewer of Young and Restless, because those peeps know that this is exactly the story of Neil and Malcolm Winters. The only difference is that Neil was the older sibling to his wild-child younger brother, Mal. In the present-day story, Nate is younger than Damien, who appears to be our new Malcolm. All that remains to be seen is if Damien will bring the same type of upheaval to the family that Malcolm did back in his day. If you'll recall, Malcolm slept with Neil's wife Drusilla when she was out of it on cough syrup and ended up fathering her child, none other than Lily. We'd best keep a close eye on what happens with Nate's girlfriend Audra when Damien makes his way to Genoa City.